Today we're going to make potion bottles, and just for you to download I made this sheet of potion bottle labels in different sizes. There's 5 potion labels and all different sizes. Now you're gonna need some glycerin and water, some Mod Podge, some glass store-bought potion bottles, small ones, otherwise they will not hold up in your tree, some twine and a paintbrush and some fake flowers if you can find them. You can also just use mica powder. I will use 1 potion where I will show you how to use that as well. And there's the paintbrush for the Mod Podge. Let's get started. I'm starting out by cutting out these potion bottles, and you can use them as you see fit. All of it or part of it, it's up to you. Here you can see how this one wraps perfectly around this taller bottle, and here are the rest of them that I cut out. Let's put those aside for now and grab the Mod Podge to seal in the corks. I put 2 layers on the entire cork, top, sides and bottom. Then I'm going to decide what kind of plant I want to use for which kind of potion bottle. Like I said, you don't have to use this. This is just from, I think these are from AliExpress. You can get them on Amazon as well. And I like to use mostly glycerin and a little bit of water for my potion bottles because this gives a nicer effect for the potion. Glycerin is a little bit thicker than water, so everything that you put in there kind of moves around more naturally, as if it's a real potion bottle. I have noticed that some of these fake flowers, they give off some color over time, but I don't mind that. You can still see the effects of the flowers inside the potion bottle. I will leave a link to all the supplies that I've used in the description box below so you can find your own. And please tag me on social media if you're going to make your own, because I would love to see what you all create. This is the last one where I will use the mica powder, and I put the mica powder in first. Then I add a little bit of water and I shake it with the bottle cap on, obviously. This one has a metal cap, so that does not need sealing like the other ones did. So here it is with the water, and then I'm going to fill it up with glycerin. I have made a previous video on real size potion bottles in a collaboration with Danny from Wizardry Workshop. That was last year, and you can find it in the description box below, and I will also leave it in the iCard section. And here is the potion bottle with that gold inside. The swirl will get a little bit better once the mica and the bubbles settle a little bit. With some more Mod Podge, I'm going to glue the labels onto the bottles. This works really well, and then I'm also going to put a layer on top just to protect that potion label and seal it in onto the bottle. You can wipe off some excess with Q-tips. To glue the corks onto the bottles, I use E6000. You can also use super glue, and you have to make sure that you keep pressing down on that cork whilst it sets a little bit more, because it has a tendency to come back up because there's water and air inside. Just use the E6000 in a well ventilated area because it is not nice for your health. And here are some of the potion bottles with the plants and the corks. I really love how these turned out. The label will obscure it a little bit, but you can still see it, and it's still a nice feature in your Christmas or Halloween tree because it can be either or both. It's time to finish them off and gluing on these potion labels. As you can see, the Essence of Disney, I did not use the entire label, just a part of it, but it still gives a very nice effect. Here I'm just wrapping around some twine around the top rim of the bottle so I can hang them in my Christmas tree. You can use ribbon, twine, or anything else that you like, but I like the effect of this rustic twine. This is how these little potion bottles turned out. They are adorable, and I really recommend you make some because it's really satisfying to make them. I hope you enjoyed this 6th installment of the Harry Potter ornaments. There are many more that will follow in the coming weeks. I love these little potion bottles. All my social media can be found in the description box below, and if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification button so you don't miss out on any future videos, and of course become part of the Raven family. Thanks so much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!